Paul Scholes' furious reaction to Rashford's comments. In a stunning turn of events, Marcus Rashford's recent comments about his time at Aston Villa have sparked outrage, particularly from Manchester United legend Paul Scholes. Following Villa's elimination from the UEFA Champions League by Paris Saint-Germain (PSG), Rashford made headlines with his assertion that his teammates and the manager don't like him. This revelation has drawn sharp criticism, especially from former players like Scholes, who believe such statements are inappropriate and damaging. Rashford's controversial admission. After the crushing defeat to PSG, Rashford expressed his frustrations candidly, stating, "It feels like they don't like me." His remarks suggested a profound sense of isolation within the team, attributing the club's failure in the Champions League to a lack of support from his peers and coaching staff. This admission has raised eyebrows not only among fans but also among football analysts and former players. Rashford's comments came alongside his heartfelt plea to Manchester United's manager, Ruben Amorim, expressing his desire to return to Old Trafford and compete in European competitions like the Europa League. He stated, "I want to play in European competitions again," hoping to reignite his career in a familiar environment. Scholes' outrage. Paul Scholes did not hold back in his reaction to Rashford's comments. The former United midfielder described Rashford's statements as "sick" and unprofessional. Scholes emphasized that players must take responsibility for their performances rather than blaming teammates or coaches for their struggles. In a recent interview, Scholes stated, "It's disappointing to hear a player of his caliber make such remarks. Football is a team sport, and if you're struggling, you need to look inward rather than pointing fingers. This kind of attitude can create a toxic environment." The bigger picture. Scholes' reaction highlights a crucial aspect of professional football: the importance of team cohesion and accountability. The pressure of high-stakes competitions can lead to frustrations, but how players handle those emotions is vital. Rashford's comments may reflect his personal struggles, but they also raise questions about the culture within Aston Villa and how players support one another during tough times. As Rashford navigates this challenging period, the focus will be on how he can channel his frustrations into positive performances on the pitch. The question remains whether he will return to Manchester United, where he has historically thrived, or continue to work through his issues at Villa. Conclusion. Rashford's controversial comments have stirred significant debate within the football community, with Paul Scholes' passionate response underscoring the expectations placed on professional athletes. As the season progresses, both Rashford and Aston Villa face critical moments that will define their futures. The way forward will require introspection, teamwork, and a commitment to overcoming challenges together.